Regional Attorney Jose Nick Mentros would like to excuse himself, not just for any reason, but because our Honorable Chairman, Juan Andres Bautista, will be arriving today in Tacloban City. Being the host, he has to take care of the Chairman's itinerary, as well as the holding of the Consultative Assembly that the Chairman will have with the COMELEC officials of Region 8. It is for that reason that he has appointed me to be his attorney-in-fact to represent him in this very noble and laudable event, the launching of the Regional Special Operations Task Group 8 and pledge of commitment against political violence and non-support to PAC. His Excellency, Most Reverend Isabelo Arquez, D.D. Bishop of Calbayog, Major General Jeff D. Villarmino, the Commanding General of 8th ID Philippine Army, Police Chief Superintendent Asher A. Dolina, the Acting Regional Director, Police Regional Office Number 8, Pedro Inoval, represented by Seno Llarinas, our Honorable Sharian Titan, the Governor of Samar, our Honorable Ronaldo P. Aquino, the Mayor of the City of Calbayog, the Mayors of the different municipalities here present, Colonel Rimando, Police Superintendent, Senior Superintendent Tono, Police Senior Superintendent Pilobilio, the officers and men of the AFP, the officers and men of the PNP, the Vice Mayor Rivera of Calbayog City, the member of the councils of Calbayog City, as well as the officials, and the barangay captains here present of Calbayog City. Good afternoon. I would like to congratulate the organizers of this admirable event, Superintendent Asher Dolina, Major General Jeff Villarmino, as well as to everybody who are here present for their cooperation and sincerity. Kudos to you all. Just like everybody else, we always dream of a peaceful community. The series of killings happening in the island of Samar, particularly in the city of Calbayog, indeed created fear. As a consequence, there is already a doubt whether there is an end of this terror, especially that May 2016 election is coming. The undeniable fact that political rivalries in Samar continue to exist, the fear of terror will also be there. That is why when somebody asks me, will there be a peaceful and successful election in Calbayog or in Samar, my answer is always in the positive. I am always optimistic that the May 9, 2016 election in Calbayog City and in Samar will be peaceful and successful. I am speaking based on my experience. During the May 2013 election, we were able to conduct a safe election, secured and fair elections, despite of the proliferation of the private armed groups. Indeed, one of the major reasons for the success was the activation of the RSOTG, the one that we are launching now. It was even praiseworthy that the Samar Provincial Police Office garnered an award for having a zero-related, election-related incident. I could still remember that I was a bit worried at the time, considering that the acting chief of police then of Calbayog City was also in your fight. But I was assured by the TPO that they will focus in Calbayog City. Indeed, the focus in Calbayog and the activation of the RSOTG was also of big help. Other things that were essential to the success of the elections were the creation of the Regional Joint Security Control Center, the Provincial Joint Security Control Center, the City Joint Security Control Center, and the Municipal Joint Security Control Center. Their continued security plannings were also of big help. But another essential factor to the success was the cooperation and sincerity of the candidates in fulfilling the commitment of having a safe election. Inside the St. Peter and Paul Cathedral, in the presence of the Most Reverend Isabelo Marquez and the team of pastors, then Secretary of Interior and Local Government, Honorable Marojas, Police Chief Superintendent Ilmer Raganasoria, Major General Gerardo Tilayo, Attorney Maria Corazones Montallana of the COMELEC Samar, then Police Senior Superintendent Eusebio Mejos of the PPO Samar, Colonel Romeo Labrador, the Commander then of the 81st Brigade, as well as the regional and provincial officials of the DILG. We also had that covenant signing for the secured and fair 2013 election. It was indeed a success. Today's launching of RSOTG 8 and pledge of commitment against political violence and non-support to PACT mark also our sincerity to foster peace here in Calbayog and in Samar. Our present leadership in the PNP and EFP did not wait anymore for the creation of the RJSCC before this activity to happen. They already initiated this, not just because they are putting everything in place before the main event, the election, but they did this to end the violence in Calbayog and in Samar. That is why we are also here, because we dream for peace. That peace that will last even after elections. That peace that we can bequeath to our children and to our grandchildren. And that remains a great challenge for us. Let me end my message by sharing to you the lyric of the song entitled, "Let There Be Peace on Earth." I just would like to change the word earth into Samar. And it says, "Let there be peace in Samar, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace in Samar, that peace that was meant to be. With God as our Father, brothers all are we. Let me walk with my brother in perfect harmony. Let there be peace, let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my solemn vow, to take each moment and live each moment with peace eternally. Let there be peace in Samar, and let it begin with me." Thank you, and God bless us all.